What's up, guys? MJ Capital here with an update on Blue Apron, including my thoughts on the squeeze potential and some key metrics to focus on for the next ER to see if they're moving in the right direction. Brief and organized because I know your time is valuable, so let's get right into it. Very briefly on Blue Apron, they operate primarily in 3 USA markets. A direct-to-consumer platform that delivers original recipes with fresh and seasonal ingredients, variety of prices, and styles. Also, they operate in an e-commerce market that provides products such as cooking utensils and pantry items. And finally, a wine direct-to-consumer delivery service. So why is Blue Apron down 97% all-time and roughly 43% year-to-date? Number 1, a steady decline in earnings and below consensus estimates. Number 2, total assets decreasing while the total liabilities are increasing, eating away at shareholder equity. Number 3, negative cash flow from operations more than doubling. Number 4, Amazon and Walmart launched their own meal kits in 2017, acting as a major headwind. And number 5, food inflation. However, Blue Apron does have plans to turn the company around, and the CEO has clearly laid out goals, starting as soon as the next earnings report as well as for 2023 and 24. And so investors want to know, how will they do this? Number 1, they're going to reduce marketing expenses. As you can see here, went up substantially last ER, so this is going to be an easy metric to look at for the next ER to see if the CEO is carrying through on her promises. Moving on, they're going to focus on higher value customers and introduce new products beyond the traditional meal kit subscriptions. This one likely being a catalyst. And finally, selling their meal kits on Walmart are going to help them achieve 2 goals. Number 1, increasing exposure to new potential customers. And not charging a subscription will remove a barrier. And more importantly, number 2, depending on sales, this could act as a springboard for new partnerships. And note that I did not mention a buyout. I'll explain that shortly. But next, to be fair, I have to mention the challenges. Number 1, Blue Apron is fulfilling all their orders on Walmart themselves, so they're going to have higher logistics costs and without being able to cross-sell their subscription business. And number 2, as the economy opens up, they're going to be losing customers who are ordering their kits only due to the stay-at-home precautions during the pandemic. Okay, so is Blue Apron a good investment right now? So first, they have an incredibly low price to sales. So using this metric as a valuation, you could say it's a very low risk reward at the current share price. Financials, if revenue does reverse trend as expected or they improve shareholder equity next earnings report, you should see a nice pop in share price from my point of view. Okay, potential Walmart buyout. As of now, although it wouldn't cost Walmart very much to buy them out, I don't personally see the value in it, especially since Blue Apron is handling all the orders and logistics. So why buy out Blue Apron if they're the ones assuming all the risk? And so what would need to happen? Blue Apron has to start reversing revenue trend. That would enable projecting future value, then a buyout would be in play. Okay, moving on. Will Blue Apron squeeze? Relatively low free float, that's good. Percentage of shares held short, that's considered high, also good. However, days to cover are not where they need to be. However, average cost to borrow and utilization is good. So from my point of view, if we do get some gasoline on the fire, such as a new product, partnership, or some key metrics improving, it could happen. In summary, Blue Apron does look very undervalued. They have a very low price to sales. However, be very careful using the word undervalued. The stock price is where it's at for a reason. Blue Apron remains risky. The turnaround will be very challenging. However, squeeze potential does remain in play, and it should be fairly easy to see if Blue Apron is starting to turn things around next earnings report. And I listed some key metrics to look at quickly when the numbers come out. I hope you found the video helpful. Feel free to subscribe for future similar content. Any questions? Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Take care.